An angel message. The first card is the Ten of Swords. A Ten of Swords energy as your first card. You may be feeling something happening that you might not have felt anything like this for a while. I feel like Ten of Swords, it feels like something bad. Something that you will perceive or deem as bad. It has something to do with your dreams. But it is not something that you don't know. You've seen or felt this before. But I feel like it has been a while. Maybe you thought the cycle ended. You thought you wouldn't manifest something like this again. You thought you were protected from anything like this happening. Because this could be something that used to recur in your life, like back then in the past. So, and it hasn't happened for a while. Like you haven't had to deal with this energy for a while. This could be a person. Maybe someone has to go somewhere. Ghost. Something about Livingston. Empress. I'm not even so certain about this message. These are your angel messages. But the thing is, for the Empress, things will turn out in her favor. Balance. You hear me? It's almost funny now. Because the Empress seems to always have a trick up her sleeve. I'm telling you, things will turn out good for you if you are the Empress, the Emperor. Things always work out for you. Like even when people think that the worst things are gonna be happening for you, you somehow you pull off something that turns out that you are okay. You're well, you're doing fine. And sometimes people don't really get to see that part. The part where you are successful. Sometimes people really believe that. 344, really believe that you are failing. They don't always get to see your success or how you come into success or how you save yourself. Some people don't always get to see because maybe it is after you distance yourself, put yourself in safety, that you get to see, or that you play your hand, your true hand, or show your true colors, Empress. You always find a way to keep your head above water, and it is so good. You could be an artist. So that's the energy. I feel like people might hear about you. They might hear about you, that like because people from the past might hear about you, and they, in their mind, the last time they seen you or heard about you, things were not looking or feeling so good. You were in troubled waters in some way, right? But no, people keep somehow your energy keeps showing up for them. Like maybe one or two times people mention your name and they don't respond or give it any energy. But then someone else mentions your name again 2 weeks down the line and they don't say anything, because these people, they're not really thinking of you, right? And then they might be seeing things about you popping up here and there, just for them to look back now or to look and to see that you are doing okay. So some of the people that have distanced yourself, that you've distanced from in some way, you haven't heard from them or seen them. They haven't seen you, heard from you. But their last perception is different of you, or your situation is different now than what they expected it to be. Empress. So you could be getting a lot of attention right now. You could be an alchemist. You could be an author. Um, you could be a wife or, husband. You're getting a lot of attention coming into your life. Look, you could be getting a husband or a wife. You could be getting a lot of money. Like your life has changed. You've stepped it up, leveled it up. You're more confident. You're beautiful. You could be a teacher. You could be very well relaxed. You could be making a lot of money. You could be attracting wealth to you. You could be attracting wealthy men to you, wealthy women, wealthy places. You could be buying things that represent luxury. You could be someone that likes to travel and buy souvenirs, little trinkets. Even if it costs a lot of money, you will buy it, right? Just to have it. You could be very free, like a free man. But so a free man is coming toward an empress. So just take it how it applies. That's how I feel like. Maybe a Freemason. Oh boy. So someone could be going on a journey, a voyage, somewhere out on sea perhaps. Someone could be asking someone to marry them. So you see, your life, you probably have that in the palm of your hands, as if you are the master of your life right now, the teacher of your life, the monitor. You probably have, or you feel like you have some monitoring spirits as well. You also have angels watching over you daily, like always, protecting you. The monitoring spirits disguise themselves as not being there to get your information, right? But that's what they are. So your life is changing. And your life changed a long time ago. I feel like from the moment you decided to follow your heart, listen to your heart, you could have started listening to a mentor online that inspired you, encouraged you, motivated you to find infinite abundance in love, in well-being, in tapping into your emotional body more, and your emotional power and prowess, and beginning to radiate divine, embody that divine radiation of your true self. And so you've been, doing differently. You've been angeling in this, right? A lot of people don't angel. So you've been realizing your true truth. And you could be finding so much love as well. I love this message. I do feel like you've been through some dreadful things in your life with that 10 of swords, especially because of your truth, your psychic abilities, your prophetic abilities, your dreams, your clairvoyance, your seer abilities.